Colton, is that a tough way to start a game for you guys on the first shift to get one up there?
Yeah, I mean, that's definitely not ideal any game. Get one on necessarily, but I mean, responded well. Got tied it up. We're 1-1, but yeah, I mean, not the ideal way to start, obviously.
Do you feel you guys just spend too much time in your own zone today?
I don't know, not off the top of my head, no. But I mean, it's easy. I mean, it's so easy to read a game right after and think one way and look back and think it's the other opposite. But I mean, obviously, the less time you spend in the zone, the better. Always, no matter what the circumstance is. So it's always a focus, I think, of every team is try to get the pucks out, move pucks out quick out of their zone. No matter, I mean, looking back at any game, it's always a focus for everybody.
Why do you feel like the second periods have been an issue for you guys this year?
I mean, I don't have a direct answer, I guess, for you. Obviously, it's something we've got to focus on and make sure we dive into, and we got to be better, and confident that we will. We have a strong group in here, so. But yeah, it's something we can obviously learn from and move forward. Try to get better in seconds.
Colton, how do you handle just the challenge going into every game, knowing how many injuries you guys have right now, and you guys aren't at full strength yet?
Yeah, I mean, obviously a lot of injuries, and it's the nature of the game. You know, there's probably almost every team with some injuries, but for us, it's a mindset. We got to come together, and whoever's playing that night is ready, and that's the biggest thing. Is you got to be prepared. It's next man up. We have great players in our locker room, and every night, no matter who's injured, and guys are stepping up, and a lot of guys are playing extremely well. So as a group collectively, we just got to continue to support each other and just get the job done.
Dalibor, just how do you think the game got away from you guys tonight?
Yeah, I mean, I think our first period wasn't too good, and we're just gotta find a way, to get back into games. That's the thing we need to work on, I think.
Feel good to get a couple for you tonight?
Yeah, well, obviously, it feels good to score, but I mean, first of all, I'm disappointed that we lost. That's the most important. The team win, and then I mean, it's always nice, but like I said, win would be better.
How much of an emphasis is it to now step into the role, knowing that there are so many injuries, especially within the forward group? Yeah,
well, injuries are part of the game, and then we just gotta. The guys that are healthy, we just have to step up, and that's not an excuse. It's part of the game, and we just have to work what we have.
How tough is it to stay together though when you know so many guys are out though?
We have a great group of leaders here. The older guys, and overall the group of guys is great here. I think we're really tight, so it's we just gotta stick together all the time, and even more now that a lot of guys are out.
Do you feel like there's any added pressure to step up and score more goals?
I feel like there's always pressure, to score goals in this league. So me personally, I just do my best every time I'm on the ice. I just try to help the team win.
You talked on Friday about how you could tell early on how the guys are going to support each other and the way things were going to go. How did that first shift tonight kind of set the tone?
But it's a great example of not being prepared to start on time. But it's Christmas season. I want to focus on the positive. The positive is Dalibor Dvorsky. It was nice to see him moving his feet, beat a goalie clean with his first goal. The second goal is a really good power play movement. And he's on the back door, putting a puck in on the forehand, which isn't an easy task. Great pass by Jake Neighbors. All five guys touched the puck on the power play. That was really good. And the other real positive was seeing my old teammate, Kelly Chase. When you think about Blues players and why this city and the fans love Blues players, it's because of the fight inside of players like Kelly Chase. And I was incredibly lucky to be, and I'm very thankful for the season I had to play with him, where I could learn from someone that competes like him in a night in, night out for his teammates. And to see him up there and the message he delivered, I got a little emotional listening to him. And how can you not? Because you got to love the man.
Shed said yesterday, he's just a guy that'll do anything for you. That pretty much epitomize him.
Yeah, I mean, you need tickets to a concert, he'll get them for you. You need reservations at a restaurant, he'll get them for you. You need a number to a great chef for a party, he's going to get you a number. He's just a guy that takes care of people. He's very, very unselfish.
On Dvorsky, just what kind of confidence can this give him?
Yeah, I think it gives him the confidence that you could see it last game, that he was coming, like he found his legs again, and I talked to him this morning about it. And the fact that he's recognizing how to handle his body through the grind of an NHL season. This isn't a normal NHL season. So you're going to have peaks and valleys, and the peak he had tonight was all driven by the fact he was moving his feet, and he was attacking the net, and he had a shot-first attitude. His shot's a weapon, and it's something that we encourage him to keep using.
Look at the second periods this season. Is there any theme you draw as to why you guys struggled in the middle period?
Not too many turnovers, especially at the offensive blue line. Not the old saying, it's a Ken Hitchcock saying, and it's a great saying, play to the goal line and work and go to work together as a five-man unit, stay connected. If you have that mentality, and if we look at Friday night's win against the Hawks, our first shift in the second, we won the draw, D to D, we gained the red line, we put it in, and that Shen line went to work. And we gained momentum of it. And our second period last game was really good. And you got to be ready to start that period on time. You got to be ready to start games on time.
They beat you a lot of pucks tonight. It seemed like loose pucks, they were winning a lot. Maybe chasing.
Yeah, I mean, they were a better team. They were more connected. They supported each other. They were, we always talk about puck support and winning goal lines and net fronts and second quicks is a term we use as well. And unfortunately, we didn't meet the task tonight in those areas.
On Dvorsky, just switching sides for him on the power play, just the thinking that goes into a move like that.
Yeah, Thomas has had a lot of success flanking down for years, so he's really comfortable on that side, and Dvorsky's comfortable on both sides as well, and we can see that tonight. And it's just, it felt like that power play in particular was getting stagnant on the opposite sides. And I'm sure now that we can work it from both sides, it makes it hard to pre-scout that unit.